Alright, I'm hiking about a mile this morning already. On my way to La Plata. On my Gaia thing, it says there's a trail up the side, so we'll give it a try. About 1 mile to here and 2 more miles of this 4x4. It's actually just kind of a high clearance, rough road. My car's getting a little beat up here, so I'm parked back. And then I should have a trail up to La Plata on the right, somewhere up there. The book I have says to go Leadville side, Independence Pass, and come on that direction. But then I was talking to a guy last night. He said he was going to try it from the side, so give it a try. He also said there's a fire on the other side, so you might not even be able to go through Independence Pass. Since I'm here, we'll give it a go. So that Winfield little ghost town is an old silver mine and community from the 1800s. And here's their cemetery. Babies. People didn't live very long, did they? Oh man, this brings back memories. 2 years ago, coming through here. Pretty nice. And then on the CDT, heading up towards Hope Pass, a big storm came in. I went over the pass in a storm, lightning, hail. Oh, it was so cold, my hands and my feet. The hail hurt. As soon as I got the tree line, I just set up my tent. And got in my night clothes to get warm. Oh, that was rough. Took about a half hour to get warm. Whew. But then once I got down to Twin Lakes, a friend brought me into Aspen. I got to relax and take a shower and get rejuvenated. Embrace the brutality and the beauty. And remember there's such a long ways between uncomfort and comfort. And it's good to have that within a 24-hour period. Alright, South La Plata. Here we go. Still a long ways to tree line, so. And there's Aspen, so we're probably like 10,000 feet. Alright. Going up to La Plata on trail now, up the road. I hear water over there, which is good. I'm gonna have to camel up here pretty soon before I get above tree line. Before the water runs out, but it sounds like it's running pretty good. That's plenty. So I have the little spandex on top of the rubber band to try to get out any gunk. Although this is pretty clean stream, I'm probably good at just take it straight. But it just saves the filter, and I just have the Sawyer Mini right now. So, yeah. So I'm cameling up and doing some liquid IV. But I'm doing it like a pixie stick. Usually I cold soak it. Whoa, that's sour. Kind of fun though. Reminds me of doing those pixie sticks. But I'm cameling up, so it just needs to drink a lot of fluids, electrolytes before I start the climb. Then I don't have to carry the weight. It's like, per ounce, it equals per ounce of weight. Lemon lime. It's wonderful. Just met a guy descending. Says he was the only one up there today so far. La Plata. And yesterday he tried from the Independence Pass, but the firefighter said blocked them. Said he couldn't do it from that side. So I'm glad I'm on the side. And saying you see the trail right through there on this ridge. You can take that call up, and you're gonna walk the spine above the slab there. And over in the cathedral spire, which looks pretty gnarly from here, but he said it's not much more than class 2, maybe 3. And then back over behind, I guess, is the summit, I think. We'll find out. Oh, it's clouding up quick. Some old tracks going into a mining cave. That's cool. Looks like water in there, I think. Maybe I'll explore it. Hello! Oh, that's good echo. I might explore it on my way down. Looks like a wet foot thing. Still got a long way to go yet. Coming to the first saddle. I'm at about 12,800 feet. I guess just under 3 hours. Oh, there's a cool peak over there. I think we're going this way. There's a trail. Oh, that scree coming up. Pretty rough. I came up there because it looked better going up, but this looks better going down. But I know it gets rough too. I don't know. Clouds look okay to the north, but that's the west, so I gotta keep my eye on behind me. If they're coming from the west, I assume. I see smoke coming up just on the other side of La Plata. Oh good, I don't have to go on the spires. I think I'm gonna go up that way. Thank God. I was like, if they walk on the spires, that's a different way. That would be rough. That looks like a lot of scree and talus, but I don't mind. I'll just go slow. I still got 1,000 feet to go, so we'll see. I'm at 13,950 some feet. This first fall summit. Oh, that. Whew. Walking up there, that was really good. Good elevation. Probably didn't do many miles, but it was like straight up. Oh, I should have brought a little more water. So, I got a route flying through this stuff. Look at my map, I guess. Whew. I think that's the steepest part. And there might be a ledge up here. Some dark clouds. I'm smelling that forest fire. Okay, I think I gotta somehow walk this ridge line up there. That's the top. It doesn't look too far away, I guess, and a few hundred feet yet. I'm really smelling that smoke. I got some dark clouds above me, a little bit of rain. I'm going to listen for lightning. Or thunder, I guess. On the saddle before La Plata, there's a fire working its way up the tree line. Independence Pass below that. It is pretty smoky. I mean, there's no trees up here, so I'm not worried about fire. It's just smoke is a little bit harder to breathe. But I have a buff. I can put that over my face on the way down. It's a little bit too hard to breathe right now. Those jets at first always sound like thunder. Here we go. I got tricked on a lot of false summits. 2 so far, well 3, including this one. There's that fire down there, but I gotta go over there, I think. 4. I could have probably been lower. I don't see a trail down there. And it's a lot of real fancy footwork on the rocks here, watching for teeter-totters. I mean, this is pretty close, but that is a little bit higher over there. It is. I can tell. Oh, I see a trail through the middle of this. Hopefully on the way down I can route find it a little better. This is a lot of wasted energy. Oh well. Except for the smoke, it's pretty nice. Clouds are a little dark, but I just checked the weather. It said it's fine. Virtually no chance of rain, but I'm in the top of the mountain and it's noon. So, all right, let's hit this summit, La Plata. Well, top of La Plata, which means silver. It might be silver up here, I don't know. It's a lot of rock. But yeah, looks like it's kind of raining in the afternoon in some of the mountains. Just kind of right in the middle of the Rockies. It's kind of cool to see, you know, the different, like it's kind of the red rock over there. That's iron, whatever. And the forest fire is coming up on that ridge line. Over there. I'm kind of close to that where it's coming up. It'll probably burn all the way up, I bet. And I think over there's Twin Lakes by Leadville. I think, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to head down here before any lightning decides to strike. Plata Peak right now. This forest fire coming up from Independence Pass. And I got to make my way back down there. I've done 6.7 miles, it says. I'm at 14.3. And there's where I went up yesterday, but I'm the teal line today. So I got to go like almost 7 miles back. It'll be a almost 14-mile day. I guess 13 and a half about. Well, I might check out that one cave too. All right, time to get going. There's a chopper. Now I lost it. There was a chopper right in the smoke line. I don't see it anymore. I can still hear it. It's an orange chopper. Oh, there it is. I don't know if they're dropping water or looking at it. Here's some pretty cool thistle. I forgot the name of this thistle. I'll have to look it up later. Then I was talking to Kate, the ranger for the Forest Service in this district, and they just shut off this trail for the fire. So I'm the last one on the trail, and she's just kind of like popping over the mountain back on the other side, on the side of the fire. Just gonna hitch a ride back out, and she's parked over here. So life of a Forest Service ranger, pretty cool. I don't smell the smoke anymore here anymore. And then she was talking about a little plant that smells like skunk that marijuana is Jacob's Ladder or Sky Pilot. Has the blue flowers. And I was thinking maybe that was the plant that had the smell. I might rub my fingers on it on the way down to see what it smells like. So we're heading over there. Gotta go to the trail and then that drop in the coal. The edge of the world. At least this slog is behind me now. That takes a while. I'm glad I don't have to do those spires. Those spires are like gnarly. These high altitude crickets are pretty bizarre. Hey buddy. Jiminy. It's a cricket hopper. Alright, we're gonna check out this cave. Smells like wet. Any mountain lions? It's water. I don't think I want to get wet, but let's go in a little bit. Oh, watch the head. Ooh. She sure brought my gloves. There we go, now we got light. Ooh. I always watch the head. Oh, this is a long cave. I don't see any animal prints. That goes in there a long, long ways. I don't know how far I want to go in here. Hello! Some cool stuff hanging from the roof. I wonder what that is. Is that a bat? How cold is the water? It is ice cold. I'm not going in. Maybe another time. This would be fun to go up and explore. It looks like a white bat. Hey, Mr. Marmot. How's it going? Hey, Mr. Pika. Where are you? There you are. You having a showdown? Pika versus Marmot. Staring contest. Mr. Marmot. Where'd you go, Pika? Deer and velvet horns. I like how they prance. I think there's one down here too. Alright, there's Forest Ranger Kate's big rig. And it just closed off. Oh, hope they get the fire down. Man, that's got some great clearance. That's the truck to have. Alright, it's just a 4-wheel drive road walk back. I think more than 3 miles or so. And we're back to the campsite. Yay!